Perfect, perfect. That's upsetting. But, you know what? It is what it is. We'll see how it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's episode, or today's episode, of GAC. Before we begin, I'm actually going to go ahead and try to whittle down a little bit of my bonus points here. I'm trying to do the best that I can. Hope everyone is having a great day. I have officially returned to the working sector, coronavirus free, woot woot, excited to get back to work because, like, I love my family, but you can only stay inside cooped up for so long before you go a little crazy. And so I'm excited to get back to work, to be honest. I'm just ready to do my best. Anyways, guys, today I am streaming GAC. Just got to finish up and get rid of all that extra bonus energy, right? I don't want it to pile up. So today, I am going up against none other than K-Dog. The K-Dog. I know you guys are like, what? Good luck, man. And he's scruffy looking, which, right off the bat, it's a little scurry. Little scurry. One thing I gotta point out, man, guys, I'm going up against people who don't have the fluff. And I have got way too much fluffy. I am fluffy. And that puts me kind of at a disadvantage, right? But let's go ahead and see what we're going up against. Rex, got some Separatists, got some Geos. Alright. We got Night Sisters, Padme. Oh, that's an interesting combination. I haven't actually seen that one before. Not that I think it's necessarily super dangerous, but an interesting one nevertheless. And then some more Night Sisters. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully give myself a big win right off the bat. Hopefully. Right? And I'm going to jump in with First Order. First Order. It's not that one. This one. There's something about this Kylo Ren that does really well against scoundrels, specifically this crew. So that's Revan. There he is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, and see how we roll. Hope everyone's having a great day. Love it. Great way to start off. Not caring for that too much. I was at work today and I saw so on my Discord I've got one of those features that notifies you anytime there's like an update or a post from a dev, and I was super excited today. I was like, what? Because I work at a school, and so like I don't have access to like the dev post because it's a forum and school computers and whatnot, and so I got this cool update. I was like, what? We're gonna get some news and everything and new stuff and whatnot, and then they were like, oh, the armor is not working as intended, and I was like, well, dang it. And I was disappointed and a little upset. But oh, I don't care for this. There we go. Now you die. And you die. Do. What if she killed me? I'd be really disappointed. Like, really disappointed. Okay. Started off good run. Okay? Got all my energy. Got all my protection. It's a good win for me. I'm proud. I'm happy. Let's jump down here. This is where it gets challenging. Got a Rex. Got the Geos. Yeah, right? I was disappointed. Or I would have been disappointed. It would have been sad. I'm going to come here. I'm going to go Rebels. And I'm coming. I'm bringing it in. CLS. Let's get rid of that turd. Because I don't care for him. Shaboom! Right there. Right there. Was this a solo? I don't understand the question. So Andrew Wood's party asked if this is a solo. Yes? I don't know. I don't understand the question. Can you clarify that for me, Andrew? It's not hooch. Sometimes I wish it was. But no, just ice water and lemon. Right. I was going to drink a Coke tonight, but I was like, yeah. Got to start waking up earlier. Got to say, I had a weird dream the other night. Pennywise was in it. Terrifying. Terrifying dream. Going with Geos. Is YouTube majorly delayed? I don't know. Let's see. Could be. It might be. Knowing my live streams, it wouldn't be a Going Nerdy live stream without major technical difficulties. Okay, what am I going? Geos. Okay. Going up against the Geos. Let's see. They're a Relic 4. I don't know. Relic 4 Geos. I feel like that could be dangerous if I try traditional stuff. Right? Because, I mean, traditionally, I'd do this. What was it? 67% or 67,000? 68,000? Still think it's probably dangerous. I don't know. Oh, yeah, the Kylo Ren was a solo. You are correct. You are correct. I am feeling much better. Thank you for asking, Paul from the Escape Podcast. I did get over the COVID. So nice. So for me, I think I got like a really weak strand. A weak stream. Someone had crossed the streams and it didn't affect me as it did others. So like I just got real sleepy. And yeah, so Andrew Woods asks, was the match with Kylo Ren, Masked Kylo, a solo? Yes, it was. Masked Kylo, especially if you're at a level where Relic 7 Masked Kylo does awesome. But Masked Kylo does really good against a Scoundrel team. Typically, that team that you see doesn't have... what's her face in it? As Kira, as the lead, it usually has... the old dude from Oh my gosh, names escape me more so than normal. It has the old guy from the Old Republic, and it a masked Kylo can typically solo it. Now, additionally, Malik was the one that I used to solo it with until someone pointed that out to me, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna make the sacrifice of what's his face if I don't have to, you know, of Malik if I don't have to. So, but let's do this. Shibuya. But no, I am feeling much better. I did have the COVID. I am officially, I say officially, I'm COVID free. I don't have any symptoms. No fever, no real aches and pains. I am still a little queasy at times. Like I can't eat super heavy like I tend to, which, let's face it, with a body like this, probably a good thing I can't eat as much as I used to. So let's go ahead and take out sun fat. I mean, I know I'm a handsome man. I embrace that. But I've got a rockin' dad bod. Like, just rockin'. I mean, spare tire and everything. Love handles. It's great. But, yeah. So, but no, like, it really didn't affect me. I had a sore throat for a while. So early last week, I had a kind of a sore throat. I had a couple days where I was a little feverish, not super bad. Both my daughters got it. My wife got it. All of my wife's extended all of my wife's family got it. It's like it's not fun, you know. But like, luckily we didn't get the same strain as a lot. I think a lot of other people, you know, and we were able to, you know, take time off work and stuff to, you know, to recuperate and whatnot. And so that was really good for us. It was fun, you know. I mean, it wasn't fun to be sick. It was fun to spend time with my family. And because we were forced together, we had to make it work. So, you know, a lot of cartoons, a lot of TV shows. All right, so let's look at we've got Rex, Fives, and Face. What's her face? Tattoo Face. Let's see. I'm wondering. I could see maybe bounty hunters? I don't know. Focus a lot of attention. My worry is, I don't know, because my worry is Rex, but I'm not sure he's going to get up enough attacks if, you know. Oh, well, thank you, Paul. Paul on Twitch says that he would burn the whole world down if they lost me to COVID. No, the world's not there yet. I don't think. I would be sad too, Paul. I would. Of course, I'd be on the other side, so I don't know how sadness works on the other side. It depends where I end up. Really, I want to say that I get to the good place. But I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty good person. But that's when they get you, right? When you feel like you're a good person, it's all downhill from there. I don't know. Palpatine Empire? Shadow Demon over on YouTube. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see. Okay. Enough talk. A little more action. All right. So Rex and 5s. Feel like Anakin could be good. I don't know. I'm all over the place, guys. Overkill? Let's do it. I feel like this could be overkill. Not could be. It's definitely overkill. But I'd rather overkill than not kill enough. I say it every time. Boom! Oh, that didn't do it. That did it. All right. No, but towards the end of my time, like towards the end of my quarantine, like we have a treadmill in my basement, so I was kind of like walking and stuff. No worries, Shadow Demon. You guys have a good one. 54. All right. So again, here's the thing. Like, I've really got to like make sure, like, this guy has done. Ooh, he's got murder bears. Interesting. Oh, this is curious. I'm interested with this one because I've not seen this setup before, and I'm a little anxious. But like, if you like, and I showed this at the very beginning, this dude had a perfect run, right? He got everything, just all the points. So I've got to do my best to also get all the points. Man, he threw out the murder bears. That's crazy. Like, I want to go really light with murder bears, but I'm also worried because they're murder bears. All right, so let's do this. Let me double check up here, see what I'm going up against. Okay, so my two highest teams are the Padme team, and which Padme is. Ooh. I mean, that's a Padme team. Or an anti-Padme team. Lots of... Let's do it. Let's go. If I think too much about it, guys, I'll just screw myself over and... Boom! There we are. All right. So, I gotta say, I was gonna stream a little bit earlier, but I had some like church activities and stuff that I went to. And I got back, and my wife tonight put our kids down. I was like, all right, cool. And so I was watching YouTube with my sister-in-law, Solomon Grundy. What is up, my friend? Well, good luck, and I totally understand that. And so I found this YouTube channel, right? And you know, like when you get into like the wormhole that is, or the rabbit hole that is YouTube, and you find like a great channel, and it's hard to like it's like when you guys found my channel. I'm just kidding. So there's this guy named, I want to say it's Guga Foods, and he does experiments with beef and like barbecuing and stuff. And so the one that I guess got me to watch it in the first place was he dry brined a steak. And so he aged the steak just by seasoning it with salt and stuff. It looks really good. I'm going to try it sometime soon. One of my problems is I cook with gas and not charcoal, and charcoal's kind of like the thing. I mean, that's, anyways. And so, like, he did this one experiment where he dry aged this, like, really nice looking, like, porterhouse, or tender. I don't know what it was. It looked delicious to be. It was a ribeye. That's what it was. Like, well marbled, but he dry aged it in Nutella, right? So he just covered it in Nutella and let it sit in his fridge for a month. And then he seasoned it, or then he, not seasoned it, but then he grilled it and stuff. And it looked delicious once he cut off all the mold. But it was really fun to hear him talk about, like, I don't know. Like, I love when you find, like, a fun YouTube channel or a fun, like, series of videos, and it just keeps you coming back. Like, I love it. But I found this guy, and I was like, dude, I want to cook a steak now, I mean, and it's 10 o'clock at night, but when is there ever a bad time to eat steak, right? All right. We got Luke. I'm gonna go. I'm going here. First Order Kylo Ren, because I don't know what to expect, and so might as well go big. Right? He's my last relic character, so I'm not super, or like, there's no other relics that he's got here, so I'm not super worried about other people. But now I want to take out Hermit Yoda. I know that's wrong of me because he's not an attacker, and it feels wrong to kill him like that. I feel a little bad having done that, I gotta say. But at the same time, totally worth it. All right. Let's see. We've got... Man, this is like crazy. All right. Who am I going up against? Ewoks, Murder Bears? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go First Order. Right here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get Ewok Elder under control. So he gave everyone that. All right. Shaboom. Of course he brought him back. Let's take this. Okay. Kill. Oh! Oh, so close. Boom! Shakalaka. Now, again, I'm trying to get as many points as I can here because I'm super worried about the ships. Like, super worried about the ships. Okay. 5-0 first. I mean, let's do Echo. No, because we get the extra. We get with Arc Trooper, we get that extra guy. So, I mean, might as well. Can we do it in one shot? Is he powerful enough to take out? Nope. Nice. Okay, 55. I mean, gotta love that. Okay. I've got fear. I probably should have used what's his name here. Okay. Is that enough? I'm going in. These two. I fully believe it's possible. Gotta stun. Like, I'm super worried about the Droideka. I really am. Boom shakalaka. Right there. I had no need. No need to fear. It's the dark side just trying to mess with me. All right. Bounty hunters. I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Who do I have left? I'm going bounty hunters. That's... And honestly, I'm going full bounty. You know, like, again, this is one that I could screw this up. Like, I've made bad choices before. And like, I legit feel like it would just be better. Right? Oh, man. The full bounty. Yes. You didn't see him taking off the best car, though. Right? All right. I'm gonna... Oh, man. I want to do this. I feel powerful enough. I'm going. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I love the freaking Wampa. Love the Wampa. Whoop. Shibuya. Shiblamo. And Sheboygan. Boosh. Bah! All right. I do feel pretty. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Not to steal from Dr. Zeppers, who apparently sings show tunes while he's playing. But I feel pretty and witty. All right. Let's see how I do this. So he's got... Ooh, 3 out of 4 reinforcements. All right. Guys, this is... I botch this every time. Like, this is where I've dropped the ball. 100% of the time in my last few live streams. this is where I've dropped it. I don't know why I did that. So let's do this. Oh, man. I probably could have used Django and Grief. Oh, man. Right off the bat. Penetration up. That's what she said. Come on. Let's do this. Dispel some debuffs. Boom! Okay. All right. I'm freaking nervous, guys. I am. Oh, man. Let me look at his ships real quick. Let me bring up his... He's got some good ships. Oh, man. This is... I'm freaking out, guys. I'm a little nervous. All right. So he's going up against... It's like my rebel ships just aren't great. Even like the first order ships aren't great. Oh, I just ripped one. I don't know why I announced that to you guys, but you might have been able to hear it. I don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, I was gonna say, why did that not show up? Oh, man. It's not a good one. Oh, gracious. Let's do this. All right. Have used the Tarkin ship, I think, but now I'm second guessing it. I think I put my Tarkin on defense. Come on, stay. Oh, shoot. You need to stay alive. Come on! Balls. That's just. Okay. Oh, if I lose it in ships again, I'm gonna be pissed. Is it enough? Oh! Oh! So close. Oh, guys. Disappointing. Just absolutely disappointing. How many did I miss? Well, it was a good run. Probably like my best so far, to be honest. It's been a while since I did that well. Right? So let's look at it. Let's look at the rest of my peoples. Who am I going up against? I got a Jedi Knight Luke, a Jedi Master Luke. Got some Kylo, Jedi Luke. All right. So we'll see how that goes out. I'm cautiously optimistic. That's the thing. Like, yeah, this was one of my better runs. This is, I want to say the other points, like, had I done better in this final ship, I would have done, I probably would have made up like 10, maybe 12 points. I think probably it's where I used 3 instead of 2, I still had quite a few really solid characters on defense, or left on offense, and so maybe I need to rethink some of my defensive strategies. So this is what I used. I used my GOs, and my Night Sisters, and he's my separatists. This team has done well for me in the past. It's not always great. Down here, definitely could have done differently, right? And then back here, I don't know. I was thinking that the separatist would do better. I'm thinking that my team here would probably do better. So I don't know. I mean, I definitely need to step it up, to be honest. Now, I will say, yeah, so that 15 points, yeah. So, I mean, it happens. It happens. So, let me show you what I'm doing real quick before I let everyone go. And I've said this many times before. Like, anyone who's caught a live stream recently, and I mentioned it there in the beginning. Like, I have these characters, you know, and they're my problem is I used to, every time I got a new character, I'd level them all the way up, and I'd get them up as high as I possibly can. And the problem with that is it does artificially raise, it artificially raises my GP, right? This is my GP. I'm 6,170,820. That's a lot of GP. I mean, I've been around since pretty close to the beginning. I think I'm like a month in, right? But if you look at my opponent is not a new player, right? I mean, or is not a veteran player. He's probably a new player who got the pack, right? Look at this. I mean, he's 400,000. Still, my top 80 is there's a lot of fluff. There's a lot of fluff, right? So look at his. I mean, let's see, top 80. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rows of 6. Yeah. All right. So I need to do some off-screen work then. That's my problem, because this is what my goal has been. Okay. Get the ones that I can. So getting my top 80 to where they are part of a more effective strategy, an effective team. So like looking at my stuff here. So I've got my Jedi that are fairly good, right? And that's why I'm going for Jedi Luke right now, because you know, a Jedi Luke is, you know, good with a Jedi team. Plus that gives me the benefit of like Obi-Wan or Old Ben. I don't have a lot of my other, you know, my highest, but I don't know. There's a lot that I want to focus on, that I want to raise, because I do have a pretty deep roster that needs to be That's true. So Paul from the Escape Podcast says focusing down on your top 80 means you're relying on only those top 80. But here's the thing. Look, if you look at beyond my top 80, so let's look here. Let's do this one down here. So that's a row of 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 60, 72. So, like, these are my top 80. And in my top 80, I have some okay bounty hunters, but not great bounty hunters. And I look at some of my other characters who are not in my top 80, and I've got Wat Tambor, right? Wat would be a very good... that's true. That's true. So Paul points out that GAC is just a mode that I kind of goof off at, right? But there are some that I definitely want to spend some much needed love. Now, I will say, guys, as I leave, I want you guys to check out my latest little Funko Pop. What's up? Mad props to Jon Favreau, who actually played the body type of this guy in The Mandalorian. Paz Vizsla is who is, like, it doesn't say his name here, but that's who it is. It's Paz Vizsla. And you want to talk about dad bod? That guy's got a dad bod for days. But I put a link in the actual on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. Again, awesome stuff, guys, on YouTube. Awesome stuff on if you're on YouTube, check out the links there. 3 links. First is the Paz Vizsla. You can check that out. See my Funko collection. See where I get most of my Funkos. Is essentially Amazon. Audible, 2 books, 1 month, absolutely free. There's some great books out there. If you have not read Thrawn yet, if you haven't listened to Thrawn yet, stop what you're doing, go get Audible for free, and get Thrawn. It is amazing, guys. And he's the new baddie. He's the new big baddie for the future of Star Wars. I mean, do it. Do yourself a solid and try out Thrawn. Every time you do sign up for Audible, though, you do help the channel. So check it out for free. Super worth it. And then, obviously, third, the Go Nerdy Swag Store. T-shirts, masks, blankets, tote bags, whatever you got, whatever you need, we got you covered. Every time you sign up, every time you get something, you help the channel. Stay tuned for later on. Gonna be posting some more stuff this week. Been a little lazy, and I apologize for that. I blame it on the corona, right? But that being said, thanks for joining me tonight, guys. It was a good match. It was a really good match. It was the best I've done in a really long time. So thank you again for joining me. Like, subscribe, share. Hit the smash button, bell button to be notified anytime I post a video. And as always, my friends, remember to smile.